Hello everybody, I'm Penguin from Penguin Plays, and welcome back to another episode of Polar Reaction, where I act react everything new and recent. And today we're going to be go ahead and reacting to Gorillaz. Okay, one thing's for sure is I love this band. I have been a fan of them since, like, I'd have to say 2003, 2004. Been a big fan forever. Like, my favorite song is Clint Eastwood, and that's what got me started on them. Like, I memorized the whole rap of Del the Funky Homo Sapien, and one of my dream cosplays that I plan on doing in the future is gonna be Del the Funky Homo Sapien from the music video of Clint Eastwood. And then, oh yeah, something Inc. Shit. God damn it. Feel Good Inc. Oh my god. I feel like such a nub. When Feel Good Inc. came out, that music video, my love for the Gorillaz just accentuated. You know what I mean? They are currently my second favorite band of all time. And the only band that I have to say that I like more than them has got to be My Chemical Romance. I don't know what you're thinking. To quote I'm Dante, but you're black! Yeah, I do like rap a lot. But not as much. Well, like, okay, I have to say, like, I'm having a more of an appreciation for rap that I have been for okay. I have had more of an appreciation for rap now than I did back in high school. And no, from middle school to my college years, I've had less of an appreciation for rap back then than I do now. And I have to say that, like, that's going to be left for a whole nother discussion. But when it comes to Gorillaz, they have been blowing the hell up. They came out with 2 albums in the course of 2 years, back to back. You got Humans, and then you got The Now Now. Humans, in my opinion, is a slightly better project than The Now Now, but ever since The Now Now was announced, it was such a huge surprise because Humans was such a big project by itself. It was the first album that we've seen since Demon Days. Yeah, since Demon Days, I believe. I'm pretty sure that Demon Days came out after Plastic Beach, and then Plastic Beach came out after that album where they teamed up with Andre 3000 a lot. They had his character appear back and forth. But the dude with the black mask with the white X on it, I don't know what Andre 3000's character is called in the Gorilla music videos. With Gorillaz, they've just been blowing up. Even though there's a lot of annoying interludes in the Humans album, I'd still say there's a lot of solid songs that I remember, as well as at least one interlude that I love in that entire album. Whereas with The Now Now, it's still a good project, but I've only listened to it a total of twice at this moment, and I'm gonna try to listen to it again, but like, obviously after this video is done being filmed and stuff. So I'm gonna try to listen to it. But basically what we're gonna be reacting to is the music video for Tranz, which is the second song on the Now Now album. I had to double check because I had to check the list of songs before I went into this. Tranz, because like, first there's humility. Is that how it's pronounced? Humility. Oh fuck, I don't know how to pronounce it. Humility. Okay, I know people are gonna be like burning me in the comments for that. Humility. Humility is the first song, which is the main song that got everybody super excited about the Now Now. And then you have Tranz, which is an okay song after. But they made an animated music video for it. And for those who don't know, there was like pretty much a campaign by the time the Now Now started where they were basically saying, oh, Murdoch is in prison. And if you watch the timeline videos for the Gorillaz, there's a whole history on the characters. It's as if they live in their own universe. 2D Murdoch, Noodle, Russell, And yeah, 2D, Murdoch, Noodle, and Russell, they all have their own character history as to how they met and how they have gone throughout the years and continue to make albums in their own fictional universe. Or is it real? But basically what happened was somehow Murdoch was thrown into prison, and Murdoch was replaced by Ace from Powerpuff Girls. For those who don't know, in the Humility music video, Murdoch was essentially replaced by Ace, who was the leader of the gang Green Gang from the Powerpuff Girls. And the reason why for that is because there's Warner Brothers, since they own the rights to the Powerpuff Girls, and they also own the rights to the Gorillaz, they went ahead and made a deal with the guys behind the music of Gorillaz and the animation to go ahead and include him as a replacement until then. Convenient. But they went ahead and had him replace him. And then there's also this big mystery as to who made... Well, okay, I'll go... When I'm referring to the mystery, I'll refer to it after we finishing watching the music video. But apparently, from what I've heard, there in the newest video of the Gorillaz, Murdoch's back. He's been released from prison, and something weird's going on. So we're gonna be reacting to Tranz and the music, the Tranz the music video, and the G Mission 101. No, the G Mission M101 video, which is supposed to hint towards this big project related to the Now Now. So let's go ahead and watch this video. These videos. Psychedelics will help. Oh God. Okay. All right. Okay. That was pretty great. Now, I'd have to say definitely a great music video to the song. What's funny is like before I even decided to watch this, my girlfriend at the time, my girlfriend, she went ahead and said that she didn't like the music video, or she just didn't like the song, okay, her opinion of the album is it's not as good as Humans, but she was a little bit more like, I'd have to say she was more hard on it than I am at the current moment. But the music video was very psychedelic, very good, matching the song. It got a little freaky towards the end, but the Gorillaz at some point, or the Gorillaz every now and then are gonna end up doing that. But it was still pretty good. Still fit the Gorillaz. I'm not sure what it all means. Like the meaning behind the music video as well as the meaning behind the song. I need to look at the lyrics. Well, the thing is, a lot of the time, bands, they have a tendency to not have any meaning behind the lyrics, let alone the music video, when it comes to the song that they make. So this could be, this could just be a psychedelic music video for the sake of being a psychedelic music video. But at the same time, there could be a lot of meaning behind it. Until we find out what it is, we don't know. But now we're gonna react to the G-Shock Mission M101 video, starting now. Cool cel-shaded 3D Gorillaz. Noodle came in with, oh wait, okay, he's already back. Is this supposed to be their manager? And well, oh, okay, there's a commentator. G-Time is now. And they have a badass car with a rocket. And they have a briefcase filled with rockets. What the fuck? I like how this is also playing Tranz. Time is now. Okay, so they're gonna expect you. Most likely this is just a campaign for something online. Let's go ahead and look that up. Like right now. Structure. Design. Yeah, this is just a partnership. This is just a partnership to sell watches, which I might end up falling for just because of how big I'm a fan of Gorillaz and stuff. Not to mention I need a new watch. Yeah, but yeah, this is just a partnership for that. Okay, now let me go ahead and finish my point. Okay, now, here's the thing. For those who don't know, that I was going to explain when it came to the music video for Tranz. Right now, if you were to notice, 2D, his eyes are blank white. And normally, his eyes are black. No, it's not a race thing, you ignorant fucks. No. The whole big deal behind that is if you watch the history of Gorillaz, which I barely watched a couple months back, 2D's eyes were black because of an accident where Murdoch apparently drove the, he drove a car accidentally into 2D's face to the point where it caused some eye damage and bleeding to where his eyes, there was so much blood in his eyes that it terminally turned his eyes black. It made them so red that they turned black, but he's still able to see. The reason why Russell's eyes are white is because he was literally a vessel for being possessed by so many ghosts. Del, the funky Homo sapien, pops up from his head. It's because like every time somebody in the universe of Gorillaz is possessed by somebody, their eyes turn blank white. And that was the speculation in the humility video, where like all of a sudden he's skating, like he's just like an expert at it for some weird reason, and then all of a sudden he gets tripped by Russell, only for us to see his eyes turn black and he's a complete novice at skating, constantly tripping. The reason for that is because he's possessed. He's being possessed by somebody for some weird reason, all at the same time that Ace is a part of the group for Gorillaz. And I don't think he's a part of the Gorillaz anymore, because now they finally brought back Murdoch. They just haven't revealed how. So something weird's going on in Gorillaz. Something weird's going on with 2D at least. And I'm really excited to see what's going on, because when it comes to the Gorillaz, I love just the mythos behind them. They're so wacky and zany and just topsy-turvy that it's just so weird, but it's a awesome kind of weird. Like, this is why I would love to see them all in a TV series. And it was announced at one point or another, or at least it was shown as a rumor or something, that the Gorillaz were gonna have their own animated series. And I was really excited for that, but I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen anytime soon. So, if not at all. I mean, knowing Warner Brothers, they're gonna want to have the extra money, especially since the DCU is not necessarily succeeding at the moment. And with the weird ass rumors about Henry Cavill no longer being Superman, the Gorillaz are a very popular group. They're a very popular band, and I'm not sure if the Now Now is like selling as much as people are saying, but the band, it brings in a huge audience. So animated series would do well for them, especially since when it comes to their animation department, they're known for making some of the best cartoons ever. And Gorillaz would fit perfectly, at least the young adult side. Basically anybody who grew up with Gorillaz, along with anybody who likes Gorillaz ever since Humans came out, or at least by the time Demon Days came out. I'd have to say that's when they hit their high point in terms of popularity for mainstream bands, Demon Days. And Humans was such a big surprise that, and just ended up being the big legendary band that they are today. So yeah, that's it for my explanation. As well as my two reactions on Tranz and G-Shock M101. As for my commentary on the G-Shock M101, yeah, it's a partnership, so that's understandable. I thought, because like back in the day they had a website where the Gorillaz had like this little video game that people were able to play, and it was around the time of Plastic Beach, where they were able to fly plane over the ocean. I thought it was another thing when it came to the website referring to that. If I go to the Gorillaz website right now, they'll probably have something, but I already finished my explanation on everything I need to, so I'm going to go ahead and just end this video right here and work on the rest of the reactions I plan on doing. So, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and ring that bell to be notified whenever I make new videos. Share this with your friends. I'm going to do more reactions, as well as finish old reactions that I was planning on making for Comic-Con, and finishing new reactions that I'm going to do for E3. And I'm going to have them all in a nice organized playlist. Okay, so that's it. And I will see you guys on the other side.